Oprah Winfrey is a famous media personality and proprietor. However, she's still taken influence from other such prominent figures in the media, including other talk show hosts. Recently, Winfrey has opened up about how one such figure influenced her to make a major life decision. Oprah Winfrey recently appeared at the Tribeca Festival sharing advice another media personality gave her. For many fans, Winfrey is arguably best known for her namesake talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, which ran from 1986 to 2011. The same year this series ended, Winfrey launched her own network, also known as the Oprah Winfrey Network. Winfrey, who suffered from sexual abuse as a young girl, became pregnant as a teenager. Her son was born prematurely and died in infancy a few weeks later. In her personal life, Winfrey later became known for her long-standing relationship with Stedman Graham, starting in the mid-1980s. Winfrey recently spoke about how another prominent figure in the media, the late Barbara Walters, influenced an important decision in her life, to not have children. While appearing at the Tribeca Festival, as noted by Page 6, Winfrey shared that Walters once told her, "I remember her telling me once, there's nothing more fulfilling than having children, and you should really think about it." However, Winfrey didn't agree with the sentiment, claiming, "And I was like, okay, but I'm looking at you, so no." In particular, she took issue with Walters' own relationship with her adopted daughter, Jacqueline Dina Goober. Winfrey then shared, "And I can see why. It's one of the reasons why I never had children." Barbara Walters was also the subject of a documentary released at the festival. The festival saw the debut of a documentary, Barbara Walters' Tell Me Everything. Walters' relationship with Jacqueline, whom she adopted with her ex-husband Lee Goober in 1968, was explored in the piece. Through the documentary, Walters shared that she felt guilty as her career often took precedence over her relationship with her daughter. In a voiceover, Walters shared, "I didn't realize how tough it was because she had a mother who was a celebrity. We struggled through schools. And then finally, at one point when she was 16, I guess she ran away." Barbara Walters, Cynthia McFadden, Walters' ABC colleague and friend, also talked about the late media figure's relationship with her daughter. As she shared, Jackie had a father and a governess, so it wasn't that Jackie was left alone on a playpen. However, she continued, Barbara articulated many times that she'd made mistakes as a mother. As she got older, I think Barbara felt that the relationship was shaky. She didn't tell me enough of the facts to make me understand why she felt that way. But it seemed to me that she felt that she and Jackie had fallen out again. For her part, Winfrey also talked about her late son while appearing at the Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne, Australia, back in 2015. As noted by People, she revealed, "I had a little boy named Cannon. I did have a son, and I named him Cannon because Cannon means new land, new life." At the time, Winfrey didn't specify the spelling of her son's name. Oprah Winfrey, a global icon whose influence spans media, philanthropy, and cultural discourse, has long been admired for her candor and resilience. Best known for The Oprah Winfrey Show, 1986 to 2011, and her transformative Oprah Winfrey Network, abs-cbn. Winfrey has shaped the lives of millions through her storytelling and advocacy. Yet, behind her public persona lies a deeply personal story, one marked by triumph over adversity and pivotal life choices. At the 2025 Tribeca Festival, Winfrey shared a rare insight into one such choice, her decision not to have children, influenced by advice from another media titan, the late Barbara Walters. This revelation, coupled with the premiere of a documentary about Walters' life, Barbara Walters, Tell Me Everything, has sparked widespread conversation about motherhood, career, and the complex interplay between personal and professional lives. This article delves into Winfrey's reflections, Walters' legacy, and the broader implications of their shared narrative. Oprah Winfrey, A Life in the Spotlight. Oprah Winfrey's journey from a challenging childhood to global superstardom is the stuff of legend. Born in rural Mississippi in 1954, Winfrey overcame poverty, abuse, and systemic barriers to become one of the most influential figures in media. Her talk show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, redefined daytime television, blending raw honesty with empathetic storytelling. From 1986 to 2011, It reached millions, tackling issues from personal growth to social justice. In 2011, Winfrey launched OWN, a network that continues to produce thought-provoking content, including documentaries, scripted series, and unscripted shows. Winfrey's personal life has been as scrutinized as her professional one. She endured sexual abuse as a young girl, a trauma that led to a pregnancy at 14.